ceremony that's going to be happening here in a few minutes. You guys want to move back to the back, please? Sure.
Good job. Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm your daughter.
Parents and students of Sangam Taekwondo, welcome to the Black Belt ceremony. We appreciate you staying and supporting the nominees as they receive their black belts. Please silence cell phones and remain seated and quiet. There are 9 parts to the ceremony. Part 1 is tradition. The gong has been used since ancient times to begin ceremonies. In Sangam Taekwondo, the gong sounds 9 times, representing the 9 levels of color belt and the 9 degrees of black belt. The candle constantly sacrifices itself as it burns to provide light, just as the instructor sacrificed the benefit of the student. The student has shown great loyalty during this journey to black belt. You may now blow out your candle and set it on the table. Part 3 is humility. Nominees, raise your supported right hand for the black belt oath. Do you promise to live your lives with the values and life skills instilled in you through these years of your martial arts training? Do you understand that promoting to black belt is just the beginning, and as Grandmaster Soon Ho Lee says, there is always more to learn? Please answer, I do, sir. Part 4 is knowledge. Traditionally, pouring water in a bowl filled halfway by the student, topped off by the instructor, and then the water overflows when the master pours in water, representing the never-ending cycle of knowledge. The instructors will now present a board to the student nominees. This is the board you broke in your last phase of testing. The broken board represents the skills learned and the knowledge passed down from instructor to student. Part 5 is vision. The student still needs their instructor to achieve higher goals in martial arts. The instructors and students together set goals to give a clear vision for the future. A seasoned black belt knows this is only the beginning. Part 6 is nobility. The instructors will remove the student's belt and the nominees will now receive the title of said rank, and the instructor will tie on their new black belt. Part 7 is respect. The nominees will present a single white rose to show respect to an audience member here tonight. The chosen person has shown sacrifice, dedication, and commitment to help the student achieve this prestigious rank. Nominees, the white rose represents white belt to remind you of where you started and the people who influenced you along your journey. Part 8 is gratitude. The nominees themselves will read their personal letters about their journey to becoming a black belt.
Hi, my name is Trinity Hightower. As famed J.K., aka author of Harry Potter series, which is like the best series ever, said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all." Such begins my Taekwondo journey. A few years ago, I attended one of Palmer's summer camps, and one afternoon, I joined a class and enjoyed it so much I asked my mom if I could take Taekwondo classes. Clearly, she said yes. Taekwondo became something I could do after a day at school, and slowly it became a sport that I could be passionate about. I learned many things throughout the years. Some of them included discipline, honesty, perseverance, honor, and humility. These lessons helped me in school, at home, on the golf course, and in all areas of my life. After tonight, I plan to use my new black belt to be more involved in demos and hopefully one day be a Taekwondo expert. I want to help my sister Harper to be standing here one day and use all the lessons I learned to either go to Hogwarts or become the best veterinarian ever. I would like to thank God first and foremost for giving me this opportunity. I also want to thank my instructors, especially Master Palmer, and Mr. Becker, Ms. Gossman, Mr. Rutherford, Mr. Drake, and so many others for believing in me and taking the time to build my self-confidence, which without, I would not be standing here today. Thank you to my peers for making all the classes fun and showing me what someone of my age can accomplish with hard work. Lastly, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sisters, and all my family and friends for their love and support. You guys are the best.
Hi, my name is Luke Franklin, and this is how my journey started to black belt. It all started with a white belt almost 3 years ago. We had just moved here and I was searching for an after-school activity to fill my afternoons, so I decided to try Taekwondo. A couple weeks later, I walked into my first class and started looking at everybody thinking, wow, when can I do that? Now I look at myself and I'm amazed at how much I've grown and appreciate all the people that have helped me get here. I would like to give a special thanks to a lot of people. For example, my mom, my dad, and my honey and papa who have kept me from quitting even when I say I'm done. Everyone that has driven me to practice so that I could be on time, all of my friends who have helped me mentally, my cousins, aunts, and uncles, and my brother Nate, who have helped me throughout this journey. I would like to honor all of my instructors, Master Palmer, Master Carroll, Mr. Becker, Miss Easton, just to name a few, who have all been with me throughout this amazing journey and have helped me to get to this point. Most people believe that since I've earned my black belt, this is the end of my journey, but I believe this is only the beginning.
The final and ninth stage of the ceremony is honor. The nominees will now receive an official first-degree black belt certificate from the American Taekwondo Association, signed by Grandmaster In-Ho Lee. Your certificate reads, "From this day forth, you have been entrusted with the rank of first-degree black belt, an achievement made only through personal sacrifice and effort. You have proven yourself before the ATA Board of Examiners on this 24th day of July, 2018, and are hereby entitled to all privileges of said rank. The black belt level is a new saga, a new beginning by which you will advance to new level of skill and accomplishment in Sangam Taekwondo. Here is where a true martial artist thrives and begins a new journey, one of planting seeds for the future. Nominees, please step back and make one line with your instructors." Parents and students, please congratulate first-degree black belt Luke Franklin. And also first-degree black belt Trinity Hightower. Thank you for being a part of the black belt ceremony. Students, please stand and congratulate one more time these awesome black belts.